amid the public health situation brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic in the Philippines, the Department of Education Secretary Leonor Magtolis-Briones reported at least 6,213 schools nationwide are now ready to implement face-to-face classes based on their readiness and according to the department's standards. However, Secretary Briones noted that as of February 2022, about 1,700 schools are currently participating to implement limited in-person classes. In addition, expanded schools have been validated as compliant with the standards of School Safety Assessment Tool or ASAT, which gives Pantao National High School from Libon West District Division of Albay the green light to implement the expanded face-to-face classes on March 28, 2022 for the school year 2021-2022. With the eagerness and optimism of our PNHS Principal, Dr. Cristobal A. Sayago, to continue the mission in providing quality education to our students, Pantao National High School is now ready for the implementation of expanded limited face-to-face classes. As we start the implementation of expanded limited face-to-face classes, Pantao National High School is one of the selected low-risk areas in the country whom DepEd and Department of Health have identified mechanisms to ensure safety of participating learners, stakeholders, and teaching and non-teaching staff. Over 900 students from grade 7 to grade 12 level participated in this new milestone of Pantao National High School. Recognizing the need to safely reopen our school, PNHS staff and barangay health workers worked hand in hand from crafting to implementing the guidelines on the expanded limited face-to-face classes. PNHS also follow the DepEd's guidelines set standards on the readiness of the school for reopening. It implements the prevent, detect, isolate, treat, and reintegrate framework, highlighting the importance of availability of water, sanitation, and hygiene facilities. Proper ventilation in classrooms, ensuring that classroom layouts enable physical distancing between persons, prioritization of students will benefit most from limited face-to-face learning modality, management of foot traffic, and conduct of simulation activities prior to implementation of the expanded in-person classes, among others. Upon entering the campus and classrooms, individuals must practice social distancing, use of the footpath temperature check, hand sanitation, and filling up the tracing and health declaration form, as well as attendance sheets for learners, teachers, and visitors. Students and personnel are required to sanitize and/or wash their hands before and after entering all sections or rooms of the campus. Sanitation stations are also available in all floors of the building. When using the stairs or going to the classroom, pay attention to the signs and guides of where you should be standing and walking. Inside the classroom, there will be 1 to 1.5 meter social distancing between the teacher and the students To ensure proper ventilation and air circulation, windows will be kept open and fans will be provided. Before and after class, students should clean their desks for sanitation purposes and as a courtesy to the next users. Limited face-to-face learning is a really effective way to learn knowledge and skills because it often combines different ways of learning, including writing, reading, discussion, presentations, projects, group work, film clips, demonstration, and practice. Still, the expanded limited face-to-face classes conducted will feature a combined implementation of face-to-face classes and modular distance learning for Pantao National High School students to adapt to the new normal way of learning as the pandemic crisis and COVID-19 cases gradually goes down. Classroom observations to teachers who need supervision made by our superior and industrious principal are still conducted as the first week of expanded limited face-to-face classes is started. To continue the mission to improve more the implementation, exit conference on the first week of expanded face-to-face classes is done. Different observations, suggestions, and improvements are also provided. And to secure the safety and health of our learners and teaching and non-teaching staff, disinfection of the school facilities and classrooms at least 2 times a week is done. Visitors from different schools also had their benchmarking activity in Pantao National High School to expand and start the implementation of the progressive limited face-to-face classes. As we continue our mission to protect and promote the right of every Filipino to quality and equitable education in the new normal way of learning, Pantao National High School family, other stakeholders, and the community as a whole will continue to be active and to engage in developing lifelong learners. As we dream, we will continue to plan and take action for better and brighter Pantao National High School with enthusiasm, encouragement, and excellence. Pantao National High School, a school that protects and nurtures human spirit.